I wanted to make a quick video before I install this spoiler on my car. Now the reason why I'm making this video, because I want everyone on YouTube to see the quality of this spoiler I got. Now, everybody out there in YouTube, Facebook, or whoever owns a charger, everyone usually go for the Hellcat spoiler. I love the Hellcat spoiler, I really do. But I also love the 3-piece spoiler that I see on most of the base model RTs. Now, me personally, I'm not drilling no hole in my trunk. I'm not doing it. So what I did was order some cheap Chinese eBay spoilers. Now, I want to tell you why I went with the cheap one opposed to the more quality one, the factory one, the OEM one. Now, I paid $55 for this. This plastic feels, look, and sound cheap. But at the end of the day, I can't even push this in. So I'm pushing with all my might, it's barely budging. So my plan is to get some white vinyl wrap and wrap this. So once I wrap this white, no one will be able to tell this is a cheap knockoff. No one would know. That's the real reason why I bought it. Now, I have the money to buy the factory one, but in this situation, I did not see any sense of buying the factory one. Now, for my fog lights, I spent $900. I have the money. I just don't see the purpose of buying a factory one. Now, this is how it's supposed to go. I'm not going to open this up because I just wanted to show y'all one piece of it, but it will go just like this. Now, as you can see, you're supposed to drill a hole in your trunk to put this in, but I'm not. I would take some tape and cover that hole up, and I'm going to use 3M double side tape. I'm going to line this whole thing and put it on my car. Now on my BMW, on my trunk lip spoiler, it has a 3M tape, and that thing lasts. It never came off. It's not coming off. It's not lifting up. It's on there like it's permanent, like it belongs in a car. So I came up with the choice to get this and use 3M tape, and it should be able to last. So now once it's wrapped white, it's gonna look factory. So that's the reason why I went with the knockoff, and this is why I wanted to show y'all what it looked like if y'all was to order it. Now, everyone is different. Some people want to get the factory one, but those who don't really want to spend that extra money, get these. I'm going to see if I could put a picture in this video if I still could find it. $55 I believe. I think shipping was free. So take a look at it. This is what you're looking at right now, and the next time y'all see this, it will be on the car vinyl wrap. I'm just waiting for the wrap to come in, and once it comes in, I will wrap this, and I will probably do a video of me wrapping it. Now, I never wrapped anything a day in my life. The only thing I ever did was plastic dip my rims and my side mirrors. So matter of fact, I'm going to do that video, and hopefully it comes out looking like a professional did it. I ordered enough just in case if I do, like if I ever wanted to change. I also order some I think it's just regular black gloss. I believe so. But this is it. And once again, I'm playing my GTA at my dead boring job. So I'll be right back with the next video of me wrapping my new spoiler. I'm sorry everyone. I didn't bring my stand to do the process of me plastic dipping my spoiler, but this is the final result of it. Now, I wasn't supposed to be plastic dipping this. I was supposed to vinyl wrap it. But what happened was the vinyl came today and it came in a different color. So I just don't have the patience to send the product back, then have to wait another week and a half to get the right vinyl. So I decided to plastic dip it for the time being. When I get the vinyl, then I'll take the plastic dip off and put the vinyl on. Now I think I did 5 or 6 coats. Came out pretty good. I'm gonna do one more coat, and after this last coat, I will be installing this onto the car tonight. And also, it's pretty chilly right now. I didn't want to do this in the heat. I wanted to try to see if I could do it in the cold weather, even though I'm at work. But I'm in New York, so we do have a door that's open. So all the cold air is coming in. But as you can see, the plastic dip looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. Came out smooth. Now, this is what it looked like. Alright, so this is the end result of me putting the spoiler on. Now, just ignore all of that over there. I was using water first, then I used alcohol to clean the surface off because the car was very dirty. And I didn't realize how cold it was that everything started to turn to ice. Now, the install was very simple, except lining them up properly. I was doing it by myself, and basically with the double-sided tape, once it went on, it was pretty hard to get off. Like I literally had to dig my nails underneath it. I didn't want to mess up the dip, but it actually hurt my fingertips. But the hardest part was getting them even out. Because basically I put this one on first. I didn't realize how uneven it was until I came back out to put on the sides. Now, this side is a little off. So right here, as you can see, I need to pull it back just a little. Come to the side right here, you're gonna notice it. It needs to come back just a little right here, just a little. But being that it's so cold right now and everything turned to ice, as you can see, I'm not going to mess with this today. When I go to Delaware, I'm gonna put the car in my father's garage, and I'm gonna use a heat gun to warm it up so I can just pick it up and peel it off. Now, it still look amazing. Look how much different the car is. Now, as I said earlier, this was supposed to get drilled on, but I didn't want to drill no holes into my car, so I used a double-sided tape. Now, I was going to finish the video here, but I might, if I remember, because I need to catch this video, record this video in the daytime when the sun is out, because this is a matte finish and the car is a gloss. So right now in the dark time, they look like they belong together. They look gloss. Do it? No, it look matte. But it still look nice. I don't care what anyone says. This is a nice touch. Now, as I said, the Hellcat spoiler I love, but I prefer this one. I think this one looks much better, being that people don't really get this one. They usually go for the Hellcat one. So tell me what y'all think. Give me a comment. Let me hear your opinions. Do y'all like this one, or should I have got a Hellcat one? All right, just let me know. All right, everyone. I told you I'm going to do another video. Well, I said I might do it if I remember. But the car is very, very filthy right now, and the reason why, because on my block, and the blocks that I drive on, they're doing ground over, so a lot of dust is just kicking up and it's getting over the car. Now, this is what the spoiler looked like with the plastic dip. When you get very close to it, then you would notice the matte look. But from a distance, I mean, you still could see it, but it still don't look bad. So come to find out, when I went to my shop today, Turns out someone hit me. So when I come out of my car to get my stuff from the back door, I had a long black scuff mark along my door. And it was on my side mirror. So when I went to the shop, I asked him, how can I get the scuff marks out? He took it out for me for free. So I'm kind of grateful that he did that. And I have to take my vinyl back. It's kind of dirty. Not vinyl, my tints. It's bubbling up right here. You see all the bubbles? So I'm going to take it back to him on Monday to see if they could fix that. But yeah, it's looking good. So my shop is going to charge me $75 to paint the spoiler. And I remember I said I didn't want aftermarket stuff on the car. Going back through my videos, this is going to stay on my car for the time being. And yes, I decided to go with the factory spoiler, not the eBay one. So I'm definitely going to get the factory one. Looking good though. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about it.